Useless facts that you really don't need to know. We often fail to notice the things around us that are tiny, the ones that don't catch our attention easily, or the ones that need things to be traced all the way back to the source. Each of these so-called useless facts oftentimes have special significances. A little effort made on their analysis could justify the real reason behind their presence. In this article, we have researched 24 useless facts that cover a wide range of domains that run the gamut from humans to animals to everyday things to science and statistics. 1. The solid tip of a shoelace is called an aglet, and the hole in the shoes in which the laces are threaded is known as an eyelet. An aglet, a small sheath, often made of plastic or metal, is used on each end of a shoelace. The word aglet comes from the Old French, aiguillette, which is the diminutive of aiguille, meaning needle. The original word for needle in Latin is acus, which is the root of the word aglet. An aglet keeps the fibers of the lace firm and prevents it from unraveling. Its narrow profile makes it easier to hold and easier to feed through the eyelets. An eyelet is a ring inserted into a hole through the shoe tops. The word eyelet comes from the Old French, oeillet, which is diminutive of oil, meaning eye. The original word for oeillet is oculus, which means eye in Latin. 2. The color that you see in total darkness is called eigengras, which is dark gray and not black. Eigengras color comparison. Eigengras, dark light, or brain gray, is the uniform dark gray background that many people report seeing in the absence of light. Eigengras is a German word which means intrinsic gray. The first usage of the word dates back to the 19th century. The dark gray color seen by the eyes in perfect darkness is as a result of signals from the optic nerves. The intrinsic source of noise in the retina produces random events indistinguishable from those triggered by real photons. Eigengras is perceived as lighter than a black object in normal lighting conditions because the contrast is more important to the visual system than absolute brightness. For example, the night sky looks darker than Eigengras because of the contrast provided by the stars. 3. Adolf Hitler had a micropenis as well as just one testicle. Two historians, Jonathan Mayo and Emma Craigie, have claimed that Hitler is believed to have suffered from a condition known as hypospadias, a congenital defect of the penis which left him with a tiny, deformed penis. They have uncovered the Nazi leader's medical records which confirm his deformity. An excerpt from their book Hitler's Last Day, Minute by Minute, promulgates the fact. Hitler himself is believed to have had two forms of congenital abnormalities, an undescended testicle and a rare condition called penile hypospadias, in which the urethra opens on the underside of the penis. The urban legend that he really did only have one testicle was confirmed when Hitler's long-lost medical records were found. The medical notes made during a prison checkup in 1923 say that the Nazi leader suffered from right-side cryptorchidism, an undescended right testicle. Hitler was mocked for decades by Britain's schoolchildren who sung in 1939 rhyme, "Hitler has only got one ball."
Subscribe now.